So when you joined the Marine Corps, you went straight into the 06 field? What were you thinking at the time? What was it like going through all of that and becoming an 06 Marine?
Most of it was pretty new. Like, I mean, I have like a pretty good experience in computers, but I'd never done networking before or anything, or servers. I knew what VMs were, like virtual machines were, but most of it was like pretty fresh, and it was like at a fast pace than normally.
And as far as the transition to cyber, did you have any mentors to kind of guide you along the way, or did you kind of come up with the idea yourself?
Sergeant Fenton, my old sergeant, was like the one that recommended it. Said that it was like the best thing to go into because you'd get a lot of experience and it would transfer to the civilian world often.
That makes sense. Can you talk more about how well cyber transfers into the civilian world?
So with the Marine Corps, they allow you to get a lot of certs. Like, they have their own Marine Corps class and certs on it, but they allow you to also get the civilian cert, which transfers into the civilian world. So you can get set up with a lot of job experience as you're in, and the certifications. So instead of having to go to college after the Marine Corps, you can just use your time in service as like your time in the field that you've been in, and your certs to apply for a job.
Can you, do you know anybody from your Marine Corps service who's done exactly that? If so, can you tell us about them?
A lot of people from my last unit, 2nd LAR was my last unit. They've gotten Sec Plus. Like, we were one of the few units that had like 4 or 5 people that were Sec Plus certified, and they used that along with their 3 or 4 years in for having experience in the, I guess, security field to submit an application and go straight into being a cyber analyst or a network, creating networks or network infrastructure.
That's really cool. And what types of jobs do they go out and get after the Marine Corps?
Normally they'll just be like a company will need a position filled, because for to be a major company you have to have you have to meet certain security requirements. So most of the time they'll just be either a help desk person, or they'll make sure that their network is properly secured overall.